Hey everyone, it's Volskin and oh, hang on. I do this every time I'm about to fight, and then I'm like, oh, hang on. No, now's not the time for me to do that. Anyway, yeah, I just saw Spider-Verse like a couple days ago. It was really good. Okay, I should clarify this, because I know this has been everywhere on the internet. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of spoilers, so if you've been avoiding them, don't watch this later, you know? And now that I've gotten that out of the way, is this man spam hitting? Okay. Alright. Yes. You're winning. You're doing it. You're running away. Pearl. Pearl and then die. I have had that happen. And they are not the bright. Okay, he's using axe. He might actually win with that. And I take it back. So, yeah, pretty much when I saw the movie, I was anticipating it anyway. Because I knew I was going to like it. There's no way they could screw it up. And even if the plot was bad, the animation is not going to be bad, vice versa. So, I'm glad they got it. They got both. How do I word this? They got it good on both fronts. I think this man's going to beat me because he's decided to gain some intelligence. No, you don't get to eat that. And he pearled to death. What did I say? Alright, we have the Titan Alpha 303, so we know he's a PvP god. There's so many references in your name. Anyway, so yeah, the movie, I guess I can also put, like, not clips, but, like, photos in. I don't know how lazy I'm gonna be when editing. Hopefully not that much. Yeah. Okay, you're making me have to talk about you, the Titan Alpha, which is a real shame. Die. Okay, he's smart. This is a smart boy. Oh, he's a smart boy. He knows to pearl, then gapple. He's a legend. Okay, now get over here. No, walking slightly backwards will not improve your PvP skill. In fact, it'll decrease it extraordinarily. No. Okay, he might actually win this. I have not confident. I let him regen, which is a problem. And easy. What? What? Are you surprised that I was able to combo? Okay, I should have been cocky. Okay, this was a big mistake. He's gotten good. No. Let me commentate about Spider-Man. I need to commentate. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that's two of my hearts gone. He might. Never mind, he couldn't S-tap. The fuck? I love fighting people when they don't know what they're doing. And then you use, like, any strategy and they're like, ah, yes. A hacker. Let's see, what do you got? That's a nightmare and a half. No. So yeah, a lot has been happening this week. I'll get to the main stuff later on because the movie's going to take like a whole different piece, but I'm just going to use the first, like, I don't know, 2 minutes to catch up on what's been happening. So as of late, I have been doing a lot of things such as the last upload. I've been doing a lot of art for, like, fan art for YouTubers. And, you know, it's been pretty fun. I'd put them on a scale of 1 to 10 as a 6, and I think that's what everyone else decided as well. I flawless this guy. I didn't take a single tick of damage. Do I want to keep doing it? I don't know. I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna handicap myself. No golden apple. So, while all that's been going on, I've also been doing some voice acting stuff for some YouTubers that need it. I say YouTubers, just one YouTuber. I'll probably link them in the description when the video comes out that they're making. I don't know. I'm surprisingly doing good. I'm gonna let this guy win. Ugh. Oh no, you're so difficult. Oh no, what am I? How could I beat this man? Watch me kill him accidentally. I'm just like randomly swinging him. Are you kidding me right now? You know, I don't have a problem with winning. I shouldn't even complain about it. It gets to a point where I can't commentate, and I'm not even good. They're just bad. You've seen me fight against a good person. It took like a solid minute for me to beat them. I am not that good. These people are just bad. Maybe this guy's good because he's maining axe. But yeah, that voice acting role, pretty proud of it. It's not like the best thing I've ever done, but it was pretty cool. It was first time experience. I don't think I'll do it again because okay, I took multiple takes. That's why I think it's good. I don't think I'm actually good at voice acting. I think I just did it enough to where, like, I was able to see the character and do them. Finally, please, tell me you're somewhat good at the game, please. I need you to be good. My sanity cannot depend on you being bad. Okay, he's good. He's a good player. Yes, my innovations and machinations, whatever, have come back to me. Now, I'm gonna be mad later because I start losing, but who cares? I'm not depressed anymore. I'm not gonna eat this. I'm actually just gonna fight normally and gush about the new Spider-Man movie. Okay, so the new Spider-Man movie, it's so good. The art style is so good. The plot, amazing. I was wondering, like, when they opened it up, okay, how are they gonna do this? I've clearly seen the advertisements and try to avoid every spoiler imaginable. And I'm just like, okay, first off, why are there so many spoilers? I had to pause the recording a bit because my mom came in, and at first I was a little bit annoyed, but then she told me, oh, by the way, I tested positive for COVID, so I guess that gives me more of an excuse to not go outside. It doesn't really affect me all that much because I'm young. Okay, you need to stop being good at the game. That's not something... Actually, you know what? That is something I endorse now. Be good at the game. Make fights interesting and fun for me. So, yeah, I have more reason to not go outside. Wasn't planning on it anyway, but, at least we're fine now. Okay, you need to... Yes! Finally! Oh, that would explain why I haven't been feeling all that good, but, I finally get to lose. Oh my gosh. You go to Tubnet, you get to fight the PvP tryhards, it's fine if you lose here. I just don't. And after a while it gets so boring. Please, eat the gapple. I will let you recover a little bit. Oh my gosh. Finally. Now I'm gonna S-tap you into oblivion. Yes. Yes. GG, I like this guy. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna live because I have regeneration and everything's fine. I'm having actually fun fights now. Yes. Oh, I feel good. GG. But yeah, another thing I loved with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was the music. Oh my gosh, they knew the right songs for the moments. Like, I was feeling things. Like, look, most movies, I almost said songs, close. Most movies, like, have an underlying meaning that you have to dig deep for, which is perfectly fine. Those movies, very good. There's even some shorts, like Jack Stuber's Opal. That, very good. You have to watch that a bit to get everything, though. With Spider-Verse, though, you just felt and then understood. Every once in a while, you just need that, And that's something that it gave me. And then the cliffhanger where it was like, to be continued. Some people were mad at that. I'm like, oh, shut the heck up. This is like Empire Strikes Back, and people, that was brought up to me. I'm like, oh yeah, kinda, I guess. And, that left on a cliffhanger. Or maybe I'm thinking of the movie before that. I don't know. But I know people were mad. They were like, oh, that's BS. I'm like, no, they misinterpret. Instead of 2 movies, we have 3 movies of peak content. Are you missing this? The Spider-Verse has also taught me something else about movies. The movie theater makes everything feel different. I'm sure there's gonna be that one person who doesn't go to theaters, and that's fine. And then they watch all the movies at home, and they're like, I don't understand why everyone's saying this is the best movie. And, they're not going to feel it because they weren't there in the big screen with all the sounds around them and all the people either cheering or laughing along with them. They don't get to see that. And instead, they sit at their home couch and be like, ah, yes, prime cinema. And there's nothing against that, but it feels different. Like, Spider-Verse I will watch it in 2 different ways. At home, which feels just regular. It feels like a movie. Like, I still feel the same things, but they're not as strong. I think this guy's gonna beat me in this fight. Am I right? I'm wrong. Ooh. So I don't really have anything else. Like when I found out that I guess there is one more thing. When I found out that Miles like went to the wrong dimension, and I was like, oh God, no, no, this is bad. And then they had evil, like the actual evil uncle. That it didn't. I was like, oh no, just a sense of dread because I didn't realize it. I don't really catch on to things all that fast. So when I saw like the two different spider people just like I thought they were listening to each other, and then they turned out they weren't. I say spider people because I don't remember their names because I'm in the middle of a fight and I can't multitask. But I was just like, oh no, when I realized, and it was just like, oh dear, like that was definitely a plot point that could have existed, but I didn't recognize that as a thing that could happen. So I have one last thing before I wrap up the episode. I loved how Peter, like I know I said I liked how Peter interacted with Miles, but I liked that they brought the kid into it. You know, it's really hard to bring the kid in other than him being an irresponsible dad. But that's fine. It's Peter. We don't really see a reckless Peter all that much, so it's fine to see a good reckless one every now and again. And I like seeing how he interacts with Miles, because Miles is also kind of like his kid, in a sense, in like a Spider-Man sense. He's like I don't know how to really say it. It's the closest thing he has to a grown-up kid, without it really being his kid, if you know what I mean. It's weird to explain. So I think that's the best way I could do that. And it's also great to see the baby. That's adorable. And I just want to know, does the baby have powers? Because if so, I want to see that utilized. Baby warfare! Spider baby warfare, let's go! Yeah! Oh, I'm a bad person. And those concepts, they were kind of hard to follow then, and I can even see it. But now it's just like, I don't know how they made it work. They made me understand all of it. And throughout going through multiple worlds, I was just like, whoa, and my brain was like, aha, movie good, a brain-like movie, a bunga, and then went throughout its day. It just felt amazing. And I guess that's all you can really ask for a movie, because that's the only reason you're there. Anyway, I guess that's all from me today. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you don't get spoiled if you're back. And I don't know, I know some people willingly spoil themselves on these movies, so it's up to you. Anyway, have a nice day.